This is Mohit, and I hope you are doing well. So, today our topic is to talk about the Agent APIs. So, what is Agent API and how the Agent API can help in real world? So, Agent API is an API that provides a Salesforce to use the agents or to talk with the agents. Okay, the real example of the uses of API agents, like if you have a web page and if you want to connect your Salesforce agent to talk in website or web pages, then you can simply web, and then you can call the APIs. uh, Also, you can use the Apex classes or the flows to call your agent APIs. All of this we are going to talk about it today. So let's get started. So the is for generating the agent API or creating the API, we need some of the required, like you can see here. We need a connected app to to for the authentication, and we also required Agentforce, active agent. Okay, in the Agentforce. So we are going to create today. So let's get started. So this is a developer edition org I have, and I'm going to create a connected app first. um, so the connected app, let's search for the app manager. And you can see here connected app. So click on the connected app, create a new connected app, provide a name, let's say agent API. Okay, provide the email address, and then click on the word settings. um, then provide your callback URL. .com, and then you have to provide the scope of the connected app. So we provide these scopes, and then uncheck all of this, and we are going to check the credential flow. Okay, make sure you check in before. If you forget to check in, then you will face an issue in authentication. Okay, and then also so this agent API is going to take the token in JWT format. So make sure you check the JWT format based tokens, um, and then click on save it. So it will take a few minutes to uh, okay, it's asking to agents, let's say. Okay, so I have a now connected app, and uh, click on the manage I button, and you have to uh, check on this checkbox, uh, and then click on this. So make sure you are doing this, because if you are not checking on this, it will not generate the JWT format tokens, and you will face an issue later. Also, you have to provide a client credential flow. So if you have any user that so I want to run it from myself, so run as this, or you can use any other user, so based on your permissions. So click on save, and okay, so we are now ready with the connected app. Now let's create an agent sale. So click search for the agent and search for the Agentforce agent. Click on that, and if the Agentforce agent is not searchable to you, then click go to the Einstein setup Einstein setup and make sure you check on this checkbox. If it is disabled, or if you can't find Einstein setup, then you don't have Einstein enabled in your org. So if you want to create agents, then you have to click on this checkbox to turn on the Einstein, and then once you turn on, then refresh your screen and search for the agents. So click for the Agentforce agents. Then if you are the first time, then you have to click check again the checkbox Agentforce, and then it will show you, it will allow you to create the agents or custom agents. um, Also enable the Agentforce default agent if you haven't done. So let's create a new agent using a new agent button. Create. Let's talk about it. Once you click on the new agent, it will ask you to provide the selected template. So I'm going to use the default template as the service agent, and click on the next. So by default, all these are the topics that are added in your Agentforce agent. So if you want to remove it, then you can also remove it by just clicking on the edit button, and it will be removed from your while creating the agent. um, so I'm just going to remove all the topics that are default added, and I'll create a new topic. uh, Click on the next button, and you can provide the name of your agent. Let's say I'm going to provide um, um, experience service agent. uh, just Yeah. Then it will ask for the description. By default it has provided the description, but if you want to, you can edit. um, and the company, what the company do, and for which company this agent is, the agent we are creating. uh, okay. And also you can select the agent user. If you have created a new agent with the new permissions, then you can select that. I'm going to select here Einstein service agent user. Click on the next, and if you want to use data cloud, then you can use the data sources here, and click on create, and it will take you to the um, building Agentforce agents. Okay. So by default, now you can see here we don't have any topics here because we have disabled in the initial phase. So click on the new button and create a new topic. uh, Click on the next. You can say so topic name and the description will Okay. Okay, this is the scope and this is the description of the topic. Instructions you can write like um, you can say please just uh, company if okay. So just for the instruction I'm doing this, and if you want the default topics to be added, then you can choose any one of them and click on finish. So I'm just doing okay. So it's FAQ is same topic is already exist with the same name. So I'm going to say rewrite, and then you can see let's say okay. Then click on activate. Once you activate, then mm, let's test this agent. Hi, I have some questions. Okay. So whatever the message I am writing here, I'll try to test it with the APIs. Uh, so I am going to say provide uh, okay. So it says like it doesn't have any information about the company, and okay. So just small talks here, and we will be able to see with the APIs, right? So let's connect. So you have now this agent. Okay. So let's refresh the it, and you can see here experience service agent. So now I have this service agent ID, and I have created a connected app. Okay. So mm, what I need to do next step is I need to connect the connected app with the agent. Yeah. So click on the connections button here. You can see here connections button, and you can see down at the right side add button. So you have to add the connections. So you select the APIs and the connection name. Let's say API uh, let's say experience API, and then connected app is so I have created a connected app. um, so the connected app is agents API request. Okay, this is the connected app I created initially, so I'm going to save it. So you are done with the basic requirements of calling the agent API. So let's go to Postman and see the create. We'll see the how we can call the API. Um, so I'm going to create a new workspace here. Create a new workspace, and I'm going to say let's say API demos, and then it will ask me the workspace name, and then I'll say SFDC2. Okay. um, Create. So once you create, you can see here uh, basic things are added. So I'm going to search Salesforce developer. Click on the Salesforce developer, and then you will be able to see multiple um, workspaces, sorry, multiple sources. So click on the agent API, and you need to fork. So before start working on that, make sure you click on the fork button, and then you just fork the collections. Okay, so now you have agent API. um, so if I click on this, it will give me the overview what the Agentforce API is, and what are the setup steps to do this. So I'm going to explain each and every steps in this video, so stay tuned for the next videos. Thank you.